So there's someone you know, and I feel as though for a lot of you, this person's in a lot of regret, okay? Because they were not there for you when you needed them, but you were always there for this person when they needed you. And it's something that's starting to sink in. It's a reality that they have to come to terms with. And for a lot of you, the realization came today, because today came out. Good vibes, present, living in the moment. So this person realizes you always brought positive vibes into their life, you know? You could have been someone who was always there for them even when they didn't reach out for help or they didn't want to make it like they needed help, but you could have had this ability of just knowing this person needed help. So sweating over the idea of running into is here and keeping something hidden from you. For a lot of you, this person, put the energy where it fits, but for a lot of you, this person could have rebounded with another individual. Like they moved on, they're in a whole new relationship, and now this person's expecting. And they're waking up to the fact that they threw away a really good thing with you for someone because of maybe them being in their ego. For some of you, they could have thought you were in another relationship. But yeah, this person decided to be flighty, a temporary option, and unpredictable intentions with you. Move towards a third party, and now this individual is expecting. And whoever you're dealing with, they didn't expect that, okay? So this could be what they're keeping hidden from you. Let's see what comes out. If you're new, I'm Earth Angel 111. Hope you're having an amazing day. So yeah, keeping something hidden from you. Wow, look at that. Shuffled and this came out again. So this isn't someone that they saw themselves wanting to grow with long term, but they could have also played the same game with you. Okay, they could have made you feel like it was a long-term relationship and then ultimately this person was a false lover to you. So I feel like you could have definitely been dealing with a karmic situationship, a false twin flame, someone you truly could have thought was your person, but you're going to wake up to the fact that they never put you on that pedestal you deserved. Okay, so you could be, wow, 10 of Pentacles. See, you really saw long-term potential with this person. You saw yourselves building a family together, life partner vibes, okay? And this person could have literally run off and rebounded with someone else, and now they feel as though they trapped themselves there. So maybe in the past, you could have walked away from this person knowing you needed to work on yourself, possibly work on your career. For others of you, you could have even went back to school, upgraded a degree. Something that took away a lot of your time from this person, and they felt as though you were being selfish in some type of way for walking away from them. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're about to find out that this person moved towards someone else out of jealousy or out of wanting to get back at you, and then this is their karma. The get back was real, okay? Real unexpected, because pregnancy, expecting, mothering. See, whoever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with the masculine, they ain't trying to have no babies right now. And I feel like they saw themselves having a baby with you one day. And that ain't happening now. So your person could know too. You're the type of individual that once you see they're moving on or they run away from you and they truly just don't give you the respect you deserve. Like this person knows you're not coming back. The Hermit. They could have broken up a happy home between the two of you as well. For example, you could have been living with this person or planning it. You could be a Virgo or this person could be a Virgo. Knight of Swords. So a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, and Capricorn, Taurus. So you or them could be an air sign or a earth sign. But yeah, let me pull one on a clarifier for knocked up. I'd like to see too how long it's been that this person's been doing this behind you. Wow, 4 wands. So they had a drunken night with someone. So this person knows if you knew the full truth as to what they did behind your back, like you would sail ship. Like you'd be gone, okay? So I feel like this person really tried to work some type of magic on you or through the way that they spoke to you. They tried to convince you that why they left or stayed away from you is not why it is. Wow, this person doesn't want you to know the truth. So for example, if you ended things with this person and now they're like, oh, they moved on, there was someone else. That's not the truth, collective. The truth is much worse than that, and this person knows it, and that's why they don't want to tell you. 4 wands in reverse. They partied and celebrated, too, over moving on with someone else, being with someone else. And this could have been a fire sign that they did this with. So they could have a child already with a fire sign, 4 of wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or this could be what's coming. But yeah, that's what came up over knocked up. Magician, 6 of Swords, and 4 of Wands. So either way, your person knows you're eventually going to find out the full truth of this situation, that you will be gone. I feel like in the moment in time, if you're still trying to get this person's attention or go back towards them, Spirit's saying don't. Okay, let them come to you because they owe you an explanation and they know that. So sweating over the idea of running into you, regretting not being there for you. So you could have needed this person's help recently, or maybe you just needed someone to be there. And I feel as though this person really wasn't there for you. And it's because they don't want to tell you what's up. So the top of the deck, kind of weird because it's from a different deck. It's not even my love messages, but it says, mad their partner wants you instead of them. So this could be what they're trying to keep hidden from you. Now, this could have been a planned pregnancy. For others of you, this was completely unplanned. Like they rebounded with someone else on you, and this person tried to get them caught up with a baby because they wanted to hold on to them. And I feel like whoever this is, you could have dated them upwards from 10 months to 10 years. I feel like this person's going to kind of tell you without telling you, though. It's like the guilt is eating them alive, okay? So if this is a masculine, like, they know that maybe you wanted that future with them. You know, it's wild. I saw a video once, someone talking about a narcissist, okay, that'll say, and I don't know if your person's narcissistic, maybe, may not be, okay? But it literally says, sometimes just to spite you, a narcissistic man will have a whole ass family with someone else and marry someone else just to hurt you. So you could resonate with that. Especially if this is someone you saw yourself being married to, or you were engaged to at one point, or possibly even married to. The Hierophants here. This could also be a Taurus that did this to you. Taurus masculine or a Virgo masculine. Okay. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Wands. So yeah, there's a lot of feminine energy here. So if you are the feminine watching, like, know this person liked to dabble. Like they were not solely just committed to you. And they could have really tried to hide that from you. Wow. So Queen of Swords, if you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you could know this truth, okay? Or there could be a Queen of Swords that's involved in the mix somehow. Maybe this is who's expecting as well. You're going to find out somehow though, okay? Because someone observed or heard something said, and notice how there's a crow at the top of the deck here in this card, right? The 8 of Swords is here and she's surrounded by crows. So it means someone in your corner knows what this person did to you. And if you find a lot of people are avoiding you, it's because they're afraid to tell you how painful the situation is that this person did against you. Because for a lot of you, this person really hurt your feelings, okay? Or just didn't pay attention to your feelings. And whoever you are today, I'm here to tell you, you deserve more than that, okay? Do not ever give a person a chance 2 times to tell you that they don't want you or that they are undeserving of you. Because someone will tell you they're undeserving of you when they refuse to step up. Because you a whole star. Wow. Some of you are meant to be in the spotlight, or you could already be. This could make your person jealous. Yo, I'm picking up on a divine feminine, okay? You could be a musician, a celebrity, a creator, okay? Whatever you are, though, you're already in the public eye. So this person wanted to hurt your damn feelings, okay? Don't get off that throne. Stay up there, okay? You do not deserve that. Amen. 6 of Wands. Damn. And because of this, too, you're about to get some type of public recognition. Like, especially if you have children with this person and this is a situation that's been ongoing, this person could have someone else expecting behind you, okay? And this could be what broke up your family, your relationship. For others of you, if you don't have kids with this person, it's just you were meant to build a family with them. And they really kind of just treated you like you wasn't that girl. You wasn't that guy, okay? You could be a masculine too. But rebirth's here for you. I feel like this is going to be an extremely painful spiritual awakening. You need to know that. Whoever you are, collective, this is going to be extremely painful because a lot of you are about to realize that this person put you through the ringer and had more than one third party behind your back. And God allowed this to happen to wake you up, to let go of someone who was toxic in your life. This person didn't support your needs or your values, and I feel like you could have always lifted them up. You could have always been there for them. And it's like whenever you had something good happen, this person could have purposely tried to sabotage it. Collective. Damn. So if you ever felt like you had any like weird opportunities that just passed you by, friendships, career, stuff like that. This could have been that person trying to sabotage your path. So this person knows that they did a lot of damage in your life, okay? But you need to know that this all had to happen because I feel as though you were giving this person way more love, first of all, than they even deserved. Second of all, than you were giving yourself, most importantly, okay? So sometimes like this major shift will happen in your life, this whole, everything has to go, everything has to crumble down for you to realize that you're playing it small. That you deserve better, that you deserve more. And this could be what has this person sweating over the idea of running into. Now, for others of you, I feel as though it's a Queen of Swords who's sweating over the idea of running into you because they know that they took a person, or they know that they caused a lot of drama that was unnecessary in your life to try and get your person to stay away from you. Yeah, so this person could have been someone who was trying to sneak around with your ex or your person at the time. And that could be who's expecting. Damn. So this is what's going to come up. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you may not know the truth as to who this person was with. Or if you know, you don't know that they're expecting. Chained. So you got away from something, okay? And now this person feels completely codependent on your energy, or to this other person is on them. Unhealthy attachment weighed down. See, this is exactly it. What people don't realize sometimes is when you throw away a really solid connection, sometimes people get bored with like predictability, right? Oh, you know your person's good. Or if you actually challenge your person to have to grow, to have to change, because no relationship is perfect, right? Some people will purposely downgrade, men and women, okay, to someone who they know isn't going to challenge them enough, who's just going to let them be their toxic self so they don't ever have to grow and change. And for a lot of you, I feel as though this person ran away from you trying to change them to be better. And they ran right into a trap of getting someone else pregnant. And so like if this person knew that you wanted to have a family, they could have been running away from that, having to make that higher commitment to you. Okay? And that's exactly the karma they got. Because God's like, you're going to give up a blessing in your life, someone who really loves you, who's your ride, okay? Who is your better half, as they say, to run into the arms of someone who did not want a higher form of commitment. So they could have met this other person at a bar, a music event, an event. They definitely celebrated together, but it's in reverse. So that means that this person is no longer able to celebrate. They're no longer able to drink. They're sober, okay? Because they're expecting. And this is how this person met this person. Wow. So they threw away chemistry, intense passion, and a very intimate relationship connection with you for a one-night stand. And now they're feeling chained. Codependency, unhealthy, weighed down. So if this reading found you today, it's someone's confirmation. If you feel as though your person just walked away from you, no explanation, didn't fully give you the time of day you deserved or the closure you deserve, the apology you deserve, they're keeping that hidden from you, okay? That they were not there for you when you needed them because their selfish actions got them in a whole situation they ain't trying to be in, collective. Wow, blowing kiss. So they threw away unconditional love. You could have been someone who really gave them nothing but unconditional love. And at one point, the affection was returned. But because it's in reverse, it's like they blocked that. Look at that. Partying's here. So they blocked that in order to have time with their friends over being serious with you, collective. They wanted to be happily single, have fun, and live in the moment. And that is exactly how sometimes karma works. Because this is the thing, right? When you're in a happy relationship, you can truly figure out how to make it work. And if you walk away from someone that you're truly in love with to be more independent and single, without protecting yourself, damn, collective. Girl with a snake, flipped out, watching, looking. Okay, so this person could be keeping tabs on you. They want to know how much you know. And for some of you, this person could know that you know, so they want to know if you're talking about it. Wow. So date, abundance, love calls here. This person could know you have someone new in your life that's like got it going on, or you're about to, okay? If you know that you were the one who did not deserve what you've been going through with this person, collective, they're watching you. And girl with the snake, charmed or used, enabled in boundaries. Time to set those boundaries. Time to set those healthy boundaries and allow this person to feel chained in their own situation, their own circumstance. Because I feel like for a lot of you collective, this person did not care about how they dropped you. They dropped the ball. They fumbled you. Whoever you are, you deserve better. Okay? I don't care if you're feminine or masculine watching. You deserve better if this message found you. Change, codependency, unhealthy attachment, way down. So today, especially, they're feeling that energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, if you did recently find out about this whole situation, they're going to leave things out. They're not going to tell you the truth. And I feel like even if they did, you're not going to give them the reaction that they expected. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this person wanted you to sit and feel upset, devastated. Like, why is it someone else and not you? But look at it this way. If someone purposely moves away from another person who loves them because they're not ready for a higher form of commitment, and then they all of a sudden have it with someone else, the love is not going to be there the same. And even if they felt love for that person, they ran away from you in the first place for that very reason. Okay, so realize that it was God protecting you from someone who wasn't ready to commit. And y'all deserve someone who's ready to fully commit to you. So I would say just be single and just appreciate it till then. So date, getting back out there, meeting someone new. I feel like a lot of you need to do this. It's time, okay? Date online, setting a date. You may be debating getting a dating app or going on a blind date set up by a friend. Do it, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be out with friends, you're going to meet someone new. It's just going to happen very organically. And this was like God ordained because of this whole situation and the heartbreak you've been going through. So abundance is here. Picture, love call. See, your person knows too. You about to get your abundance up. I feel like a lot of you, that's what you needed to focus on too. Allow this heartbreak or whatever you're going through, this ending or realizing someone moved on without you, to motivate you to keep moving forward, to push yourself to a better place mentally, financially, and most importantly, emotionally. So picture a love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking about you, and informing you. So there could be someone in the background who always had an eye on you. They always had a crush on you, and they were just waiting for this person to get off the scene so that they could get in. Okay, so you might be finding out that there's someone around you who's been keeping tabs to see if you're single, see if you're dating someone else, or if you were smart enough to get away from this third-party energy. So know that you're about to have someone really come in and show you how good it feels to be loved, appreciated, valued, and most importantly, seen for who you truly are. So I'm going to leave that there, but I will say the final message here is they tried taking your partner away from you. So for some of you, okay, this person intentionally wanted to be a third party in your relationship. And I feel like your person, or ex, should I say, was too blind to see. And you know, if this day isn't there yet, this could be a future energy reading. This could be past energy. This could be current energy, depending on where you resonate. This is a very big collective. But if it does resonate, just know that at one point, the whole vibe you wanted to have with them, that they tried to escape from you, they ended up getting. They manifested subconsciously with someone else. And for a lot of you, it was prematurely, in a time in their life where they were not ready to rush into such a phase. And so now, they're not going to maybe ever tell you, because this person could have a lot of pride and ego. They could want to not make you feel like they feel chained and trapped. They could tell you they're happy, they moved on. But this is it at the end of the day, because only you and them could both know that they left a relationship with someone they already had a family with or a happy home with, because they did not want to be as grown, as mature, as committed. And that's exactly what God gave them, just without you. So thank you so much for watching. Do leave a comment if it resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful weekend.